inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Lance Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Span on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning. So striding forward now, Lance Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners off for second. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Attaboy, you're scoring. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Coburn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. It's a 2-2 game. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Now at the plate, Lance Pretty Boy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lance Pretty Boy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good
Come on.
We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Digging in and looking for more, B.J. Shell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Vernon Hampton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rutledge is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So digging in now, Lance Prettyboy. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, there's
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on.
So striding in, Vinny Novoa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vinny Novoa.
The 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a...
So coming to the plate, Lance Prettyboy.
Lance Prettyboy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
All right, right here. Find the ball. Find the ball.
The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, B.J. Shell. He'll look to bounce back after strike last time up. Hit to short. To his right, Brannon. And there's one down now. Getting late in the day. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Trenton used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Manuel Ojeda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Fernando Ramirez hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation. Welcome to MLB The Show. Ruben Ullman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line. There may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. 0-2, here it is. High and deep to straightaway right. Saucedo ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Digging in, Vinny Novoa. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Hit at third. Hernandez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Into the box, Fernando Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fernando Hernandez.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We've played 2 full. The Squirrels lead it 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Pretty Boy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. A solo shot of the game. They move on top 4.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be hitting that way real.
Digging in now, Ronaldo Huber. He singled his last time up.
Huber.
The 1-1 home. Attempt here. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Flying Squirrels are on top 4-0. Once again, Fernando Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Claudio Saucedo. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground towards short.
Throw it to me.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Lance Pretty Boy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first.
Bullshit.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Thomas Yamazaki. He reached on a single in his first try. The 2-2. Ball to second. Garcia from the outfield grass. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Get me in a double play right now.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, BJ Shell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Finally.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from
Double
a hitter's
play,
perspective,
double
pretty good job.
play. Oh,
So
what
here's the
hell?
cleanup hitter, Lance Pretty Boy. He's set and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
That was bait.
The 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman.
Whoa.
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Carrasco. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about it. That he's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 7-0 shutout.
Turn to close. Mike Allman, I can't pronounce his name.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
How low is this thing on? Wow. Lads, you've turned a quiet performance in this game. The fans are chanting your name. What is it like hearing that? Awesome, that's what I play for.
If his progress continues, it will be the first
What
of
is this
many such
coming out
encounters.
party for you? Feels like a hello.
This aspect of
Upcoming
life as a
great
ball
game,
player
keep
will
it up.
demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Good to know. I'm not gonna play fielding. I want to bat. I'm just gonna be a designated hitter.
The game's future stars are
Being a
on display
designated
as
hitter
minor league
is when you
baseball
don't have
comes
any
your way
fielding
on the
experience.
show. Tonight, the second. Steph. Serrano is on the mound for game 2.
Pissing
Dan
rain
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this.
Oh, my game
Into the
now.
box now, Lance Pretty Boy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a
out of
country
there,
mile.
man.
But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cisneros is back, and he'll get there to
Damn
make the
you.
play for route number 2. Lance Pretty Boy will stand in here hoping to
Hope the wind
duplicate
would
what he
carry
did
this
back
one.
in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0. Striding in once again, Lance Pretty Boy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straight?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back.
That.
No chance. It's gone.
2 in a row, 2 home runs back to
A
back.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now
Just
6-3.
like baseball porno. What was that?
Lance Pretty Boy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Why can't I check my swing?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cisneros.
I'll be right back. back.
There, and he puts this one. He's our top player of the game.
Well,
Just
when
have
your
my
one
breakfast.
hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Yard Goats put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Brandon Welsh claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vass. Time for minor. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Prettyboy. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Right now, he can't
off
wait
like
to
a
get to
rocket.
the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series.
Ready to take his hacks again, Lance Prettyboy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed.
Oh, that was
Lance
nice.
Prettyboy will stand in here, but
think I
before
hit
he
him.
does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
I'm gonna try to run to
Now batting,
3,
right fielder, Chris
2.
Sanchez.
And again
Bang.
now, Chris Sanchez.
Slide,
Pitch
slide,
misses
slide,
low.
slide.
The throw down. Not in time.
He swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sandoval giving chase. 2 down.
Take up.
And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a trying to pick things up where he left off. Lance Prettyboy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Sandoval is in pursuit. And the inning is over.
I was in
So no
between
runs
those 2
here on a
guys,
base
which
hit,
one
no
the other guy
errors, and 1
stopped.
man left aboard. Not too many more shots left.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going.
Wouldn't it be nice if we're together? Do, 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 do. Sea dogs, sea wolves. Wow. I think that's how the... Yeah, that is how the university and college goes, I think. University, college baseball. Or the minors, or so whatever you
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Dave Klein.
But anyways, I'm gonna run these guys over.
Fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he
kill
has
him
all
with
of them working, he has a
loving
chance to
kindness.
be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Marquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lance Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay, and he's safe.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
I hate
And
that.
he will be nailed at third on a questionable.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Lance Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right
Big
field
shot
wall.
right off the
And
wall.
the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And that'll have to be ruled an error.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
That's gonna be all when we
So
start
depart
tonight.
after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to
Here
the
comes
bullpen
the
to keep his
reliever.
guys in the ball game.
Reliever usually just throws fast pitches.
Now pitching for Redding.
Those that don't know that much about baseball. Or just have a real nasty knuckle curve or knuckleball or whatever.
Chris Sanchez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in
Well,
scoring
that doesn't really
position
matter
here
though. You
and
throw
2 away.
anything you want. But that's
Here
how it
comes
really
the
is
first
in this
pitch.
game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez moves over, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Ready for another chance? Lance Pretty Boy.
I just
drove in
ate my
2 with a
bacon.
double in his last at bat.
That bacon was so good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
But thank God it never got caught.
Hard hit to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Doodles.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris.
Into the box, Chris Sanchez. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today.
Flying
Bottom of the
squirrel.
eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good
I'm
job
Squirrel
here tonight
Master.
to close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'm
Game
somebody's
comes to an end,
bitch.
5-4, the final tally. Richmond came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
Calling
victory. Stephen Oker claims the win out of the pen, his
Half
first.
baked. That guy
Ronaldo
was
Torres
like, I'm
closes
somebody's
the door.
bitch.
Welcome to MLB. Bartolo Feliz, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his...
Is swung on
I think that one's
right
out.
center field, a ball that's well hit.
I just creamed it.
And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, wow. That guy is a big Joe Thornton beard. Joe Thornton had like the best beard in all hockey.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing
Then
worse than
some
getting
dude
taken deep, but it's
ripped it
something
off his
every
face.
pitcher has to deal
That's
with.
gotta be
Even the
so
best
damn
pitchers give up
sore,
home
just
runs.
ripping
You
off a
just have
piece
to
of
refocus and
hair
go
that's
after it.
supposed to be on your face.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lance Pretty Boy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Cause
So I'm
someone
kinda
with a
thinking
beard
this
told
guy's
me.
a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. He hit a home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right
That's
there
what they call
drives
gold
in his
miner's
third run back
beard.
in of this game.
Yeah, you
Gold
drive to the
miner.
park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's
Chasing
exactly
that
been the
moolah.
case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yesterday I saw this chick. She had like the most finest ass ever.
From the belt, the pitch
Wow.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
But if she was my
You
age,
can
I'd
really
probably
tell about
try
how
to like
effective this
pick her
guy's
up,
gonna
but
be when guys are swinging
she
at that
was like,
changeup.
I don't know,
So far
like
in
in
this
her
one,
30s or
they've been
something
real
like that,
smart
but
to
she
let it
still
go.
looked pretty stunning. Yeah, man, but
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
yeah, but
Little guessing game going on right now. Being
But,
late
right
on that
now in my
fastball
life, I
after
don't
the
need
change,
girls,
He
and
had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. Misses
much to
down below
handle.
the knees. Still even at 2-2.
yeah, just basic conversations of me and what I'm doing right now. Like frick, man, like what am I doing? I'm 26.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch
I
coming
gotta
up.
be a carpenter. Thank God I'm not afraid of heights.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home.
Run,
He will
Forrest,
score
run!
as they push the lead to 5
Fuck.
now. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score
Sorry
from
for my
first
language.
as the second run.
That's very dirty language.
Digging in to try it again. Lance Pretty Boy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Run,
Right here, find
Forrest,
the ball.
run! Run all the way,
And the
third
runner will
base.
score from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and that the side is retired.
Whoa.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no
Whoa.
errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 8-0. Digging in once again, Lance Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double
That's
in his
my
last
actual
at-bat
name.
with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no run.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they
I haven't
wrap up
been
another
seeing
one.
any
But a little bit of a
freaking-
sour note, though. Everyone.
Any home runs except that one, except one, but I kind of forgot about it. Like, I've been seeing so many home runs, like it's like I'm supposed to have a home run, like, but nowadays it's like no. Home run have to wait until you pay attention to how much home runs you're getting. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but at least I got one home run.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Keep working, improve your contact hits. Requisite at your position. 2 times performance gains activated contact plate vision. Go to the batting cage and go work on. He pitched straight. Got good plate vision. Wow. Can be able to see the ball coming from a mile away. Like get the ball, actually get the ball on the bat or the bat on the ball. Doesn't matter. Then bam bam chicka bang bang. $150. Put my face in between those big titties. I forgot what he says.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... Now at the plate, Lance Pretty Boy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Okay.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls
outfield.
This one into right. Eubanks
run.
There and he'll make the catch.
Sock fly. Oh, I should have.
So
sorry for my image.
No errors and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bay Sox lead this thing 2-1.
I was supposed to be heading to the outfield, and then that guy was running
in and ready for another shot.
I thought it was gonna be a sock fly. Usually they set up those sock flies. Oh, this one's gonna be a sock fly for sure. I can tell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sung.
I did that on purpose.
One away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to rip. Ready once again, Lance
popped up.
Boy, 3 across.
He was supposed to go way out there.
And another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
I'm going to try to bother this first baseman.
And he'll step off.
Keep on bothering him until he, see if I can get a trophy or something.
Now he'll step off.
Trophy for the most annoying baseball player ever.
And a step off.
Just kidding. Pitch it,
from the stretch.
Gun you.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
One usually gets you the ball out of the park.
The opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in.
Striding into the box. Lance Pretty Boy. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around second now. And
Can't catch me.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run. Look, it's easy. You don't have to
This
look
was
any
long.
further than the fifth inning to see where this
Squirrel
game was decided.
Masters.
They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Richmond scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Willie Pineda earns his first win of the season. Time for minor league baseball here on.
Shit, I want some Mary Jane.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lance.
I want some
Pretty Boy.
marijuana.
And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this
Somebody
one.
hook me up.
First offering on its way. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now, Chris Sanchez. Hits inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Pretty unusual decision.
That'd be so damn funny. Actually,
it's a big risk,
it'll be so damn.
with a lefty hitter up there.
I'll be so damn happy if that freaking catcher just threw it way far off, and the fucking third baseman had to run after it. Oh, sorry for my English, but
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been
it
a
just
little
makes
bit of a
my
struggle
voice
for
sound
this
so
team.
damn
First
cool.
4 games, they
Is
find
it?
themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with
I
that,
had no choice.
so striding in, Lance Pretty Boy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run
I'll
number
be
9
back.
on the year. take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night.
Ready for another shot now. Lance Pretty Boy already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Park is after it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Richmond leads this one 2-1. Into the box now, Lance Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Lance Pretty Boy.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Chris Sanchez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it
Peace
look
out.
easy, too. We'll see if they can.